I guess Grunty doesn't have tonsils? Question mark? She got them taken out. Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Banjo-Kazooie. In the last episode, we kind of sort of opened the way to Clanker's Cavern, but we still do need to take a little bit of time to actually be able to get into the level. So we're gonna do that. Up here, it's now really full with water. And I need to think about this. Okay, I get it. What we want to do is come down here, and we've been in this room before. We have been in this area before. Shut up, Grunty. But it looks a bit different now that the water level has changed. We can come up here and actually reach dry ground. Check it out. And the music is different too. Alright, we want to come over here, and if you want my advice is to keep your egg count high. I'm just gonna say that much. Keep your egg count high, make sure you have a lot of eggs for this next area because they're gonna come in handy. Hello, goodbye, please die, Mr. Boogerman. Up here, we can jump onto these crates and activate another cauldron, which now links the top of Gruntilda's. Well, that's not the top of Gruntilda's head, but the platform next to Gruntilda's head. So that's a nice I almost said cutscene. That's a nice shortcut to have on hand. Now over here we have a crate with Rare's logo on it. Bust it open, and we have a water switch, which raises it one more level. So we saw that it has the number 2 where it connects. So there, we should be able to raise it one more tick. And that place is closed. We can't get there quite yet. But what I do want to do, well, I guess let me get my bearings first. Okay, we're here in this room. There is another. There, right there. We want to get up there. That's what I want to do first and foremost. So we're gonna take a dive and swim pretty quickly down here. Fish! Fish, leave me alone, please. Please, how about it? How about getting away from— No, go away. You already took a chunk out of me. You had your chicken wings. Get away. So, along with this raised water level, we have this area. Which, can I jump in here? Yes, but there's nothing in there. I saw something in here. It's a golden feather, okay. Punch this down, and we have a pipe that leads all the way back. Come on. Hit the end. And right here, this will raise the water level to 3. Oh, there's also a door there, but we're not concerned about that. We need to dive down. You see where this is going. We need to go into the next room within 30 seconds and head up to that ledge, which is very much directly above us. I'm a little concerned about getting there in time. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. 3, 2, 1. Oh, just barely. Nice. Nice. That was actually perfect. Head in here, and we have unlocked another Cheeto spell. Thanks, Xbox. Bear and Bird, good at finding Cheetos, so another spell they shall have.
The traitor book has pushed its luck, so in the burning fire I'll chuck.
Find Cheeto, which won't. Code you must enter on the sandcastle floor in treasure trove is gold feathers. So, as you might have guessed, that'll give you more gold feathers to work with, and as per usual, just because I don't particularly want to use them, it just feels weird to me, personally. We're not going to, but it is there if you want to use it, and it is pretty handy, I'm not gonna lie. So the next place that we need to head to is here. If we head back here and go down this area.
I've learned this spell. It's really neat. I'll keep it later for your treat.
Yeah, it's a dead end. I don't know why there's just like a random dead end there. It's really strange. I did know that it's a dead end, but it's like, why is that even there? Why put that there? But anyway, this is actually very hard to see. This is breakable. That puzzled me for like forever, and I was not having it. Wait a second. The water is seeping into the painting. Or is that like the floor outside of this room? Is that what that is? That's interesting. Anyway, plug in all of those puzzle pieces. And we unlock our new world, Rusty Bucket Bay. And oh boy, oh boy, what a doozy this is gonna be. I know that this is basically like it is the level that everyone wants to see. It definitely has a reputation for reasons. We'll get to that in a bit. But I do believe that there is one more thing that I can do, question mark? Where the frick? It's very, very extra. You don't, oh, there it is. It's very, very not necessary. But if you cut, this is the pathway to unlock Mad Monster Manor. But since we have raised the water level, the room has changed very slightly. Like I said, it's not particularly a huge deal. In fact, you don't really need to do this at all, but it's kind of interesting. Come in here and just like everywhere else, the water level is raised. But if you take the time to come in, we get an extra life. Yay, now I have a little bit more leeway to play with because I'm definitely gonna need that extra life. Man, the downside of the water level being so freaking high is that it kind of feels like I'm never gonna make it to the top of the water to breathe. Anyway, here we go. Rusty Bucket Bay is unlocked, so we're gonna head on in and begin our new world. So Rusty Bucket Bay is very interesting. It's very confusing. Some of the things are very cryptic to actually find. And I have some mixed feelings on this, but it has amazing music. I find it really creative in a weird, grungy way, and I like a lot of the themes that this level is playing with. But it definitely has some quirks. We have this TNT guy. You can kill it by spitting eggs at it. This is part of the reason why I was like, yeah, save your eggs because they will come in handy. Boop, boop. It will explode and it hurts a lot. So here's our first few notes of this stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here in this corner. And now the main gimmick of this world is that when you jump into the water,
my oily water in you plunge. You'll lose air while in that gunge.
So no matter where you are in the water, even if your head is above water, you'll lose air.
Under that scum, you'll breathe your last, cause air is used twice as fast.
And there you go. You also drown very, very quickly. I almost don't like this even more than just straight up getting damaged when you touch the floor. So it's basically the floor is lava in a different way. The floor is polluting. I don't know. I have some mixed feelings about that because in areas like Bubble Gloop or Gobi's Valley, at the very least, you don't really You know what the floor does, and you just have to stay off of it. In here, you actually have to traverse underneath the water and manage your air very, very carefully. Now, what I tend to like to do in this level is to take care of all of the stuff on the perimeter first and then tackle the ship. But before I do that, I do want to point out one thing. This here. This is breakable. If you're playing the N64 version, you probably want to do this first. Just saying, because it is very difficult, but I'm gonna save it for the end because I kind of want to save my frustration and tear up my hair later. So, if you're playing the N64 version where you lose all of your notes and all that garbage, do that first, so that if you die, then you haven't really burned a whole lot of time. So the toll here is 2. It's talking about eggs. Another reason why I said to save your eggs before coming in here. There we go. I can grab... Oh, that was not the way I wanted to do that. Alright, so there are ladders in various places, so it's not that difficult to come back out of the water, so no worries there. Okay. This just takes some timing. Yeah, there we go. 26. So we started with 25. I'm trying to keep a count of how many of these mumbo tokens I should probably be ending with. There are 13 in this world, I do believe, so we need to end with 28. Mainly saying that for my own benefit so I don't forget. You know what? We're gonna do this first. You see that guy down there? He's kind of struggling. He's not happy. We're gonna go pay him a visit. How are you still alive? I can't breathe down here. How are you? I'm trapped. Help! Get this thing off, Snorkel. That's an adorable name for a porpoise. Alright, so we need to go in here, get out of the oily water really fast before we choke to death. There we go. Oh, okay. I hear you in there. Don't you dare. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heck yeah. Okay, these guys make me laugh a little bit. It sounds like they say hi. You hear that? It sounds like he's just going like, hi. Like he's greeting us. I'm pretty sure he's saying ahoy because, you know, the whole sailor thing. But it's kind of funny to me how it just sounds like, hi. It's like, how friendly. You're a very friendly enemy. Anyway, press this down, and he says, thanks, guys. I found this earlier. It's yours. I don't want to know where he was storing that Jiggy, but I have collected Jiggies from far more questionable places. Like the sewer. I'm gonna just raise an eyebrow at that. How about that? So we got ourselves a Jiggy that we'll collect once we get outside. I'm not gonna bother collecting these in case I need them later. Maybe I should grab these eggs too. But yeah, I find it really interesting how Banjo-Kazooie in general is basically just dirty water the game. You know? It's basically just like dirty water the game. Okay, Mumbo's Mountain didn't really have water, so that doesn't count. That's like the tutorial area. Then you had, well, no, the second world was just the beach area, and that was clean water. So you got transitioned from no water to clean water, and then it got into dirty water. Like, all liquids harm you except for the first 2 worlds, you know? So it went from Mumbo's Mountain to the beach, to the swamp, to cold water, to the desert, and now to this. Oh, and also Clanker's Cavern, which was just basically poop water. Banjo-Kazooie has something with this dirty water aesthetic, you know? Definitely does. I'm gonna just grab you real quick. Oh yeah, Mr. Sharky, you can actually hurt him. Not like that. Well, I mean, obviously you can use your gold feathers, but you can actually like hurt him with your eggs. You guys are the ones that actually taught me that. I had no idea that you could kill the shark. So thank you for that tip. I just want to like kill him just for the sake of showing it now, but I think there's 2 different sharks in here. Yeah, and he gives you 3 honeycomb. So that's pretty interesting. Alright, I'm gonna head out of here and get myself to safety. I did find that interesting, so thank you for letting me know that I didn't have to be dealing with the sharks nonsense through that whole world. At least he got brought up again so that I could point that out. Cause I was bummed that I never knew that you could kill that shark, and it just it never really occurred to me. But now you know, and now I know. Anyway, now that we have started our trek through not Clanker's Cavern. I mean, I looked at this rust and crap, and I was like, yes, Clanker's Cavern. No, Rusty Bucket Bay. I think we're gonna go ahead and end things off here, and in the next episode, there's a lot that we need to go through. This is a pretty long world, so strap in. I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.